Hi guys, welcome back to our local Friday tournament at Batter Up. This is Team Spicy Boys bringing you another match. This week we have Jeremy playing, I believe it's Hide Mastery Broly, versus Tyler, who's playing Mono Red Swap Frieza with, I believe he's also playing some yellow cards in it this week. So alright. Let's see who's gonna go first here. And alright, so Jeremy here is going to start off by playing the Videl and just instantly dropping the Konoha Dragon card. It's not going to do much for the matchup, but it's going to give him a turn 1 play, and it's going to be just pretty much a draw 1 cantrip. So just immediately passing over, and Tyler here is going to charge the Zarbon. And the thing about this match is like both leaders are really fast self-awakeners. So, depending on how aggro Jeremy's deck is, it might be too much for Tyler to handle. At the same time, if Tyler can really get his plays going and whittle down Jeremy's board, he'll be in a better spot. And Tyler's just pretty much mirroring what Jeremy did here and playing his own Konoha here. And that's going to shut down Shugesh, but I'm like... I want to say I'm pretty sure Jeremy doesn't even run Shugesh in his list. So there's that. And instead of taking the life, Jeremy's going to go ahead and just take the Konoha out of there. And combo with it. And I personally probably would have comboed with the Konoha, but Jeremy's hand actually isn't that good. He doesn't have a Bardock. And that's not going to start off his plays, so he definitely should have taken the damage. And let's see, Jeremy grabs the card from life, draws a card, and he's gonna have he's gonna have the power booster Goku and the Videl. And the Caring Mother Videl in his hand. And he does have a dependable Son Goku. And yeah, see, this is how you know that Jeremy's hand isn't that great. He taps 2 to play the Goku, and he's just gonna go right ahead and attack Tyler there. And Tyler did take the attack from Broly. So, instead of comboing out the Konoha, and he's going to have to take it again. And that's going to put Tyler at 5. So it's going to put him really close to awakening. But in doing so, Tyler can drop the 1-drop, tap for the 2-drop, and instantly go up to the 3-drop in chain, giving him an early 5-drop on the following turn. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so Tyler charges the 3-drop here. And just instantly going into his Freezer auto. And what does he grab off of here? And okay, so he has the 2-drop, and I believe he has the chain now. So let's see. And alright, so he's just gonna go into the 1-drop, and the 1-drop's gonna boost his leader up by 5k, making that a 15 attack Freezer. And immediately swapping out into the 2-drop. And the 2-drop's gonna go right ahead and attack the Goku here. And he combos out the Konoha, making that 20. So if Jeremy wants to keep this guy alive, he's gonna really have to just overreach. And according to that hand, we can see his pretty clear. There's just no reason for him to do so. So here, Tyler's just gonna go ahead and awaken, untapping 1, drawing a card. And now he's dropping the 1-drop again, and he's bumping up his leader. So that's gonna be 25 to lead, swapping out immediately. And what does he swap out to? And he plays another 2-drop. So here, Tyler's attack and lead 20. That's 25 to Broly's 10. And Tyler with probably about maybe 9 or 10 cards in hand, compared to Jeremy's about 5 or 6. So just he's in a really good spot, hand advantage. And actually, Jeremy picking up the Bardock, so that's gonna let him start off his engine. And Tyler here swapping into the 3-drop. I'm not sure if he had the 3-drop beforehand, but if he did, he should have just attacked lead with his 2-drop earlier instead of focusing on trying to kill this the dependable Dynasty Son Goku, because no matter what he did throughout this line of play, he could have just popped it. So that's definitely a thing there that he could have considered, or maybe he didn't see. Again, we were not too sure of his hand. He's still doing a pretty good job of being keeping it concealed from the camera. So alright. So then he's gonna pass it over to Jeremy, and Tyler's board is really good because he has 2 possible swap plays for the upcoming turn. And he can just really keep it aggro. He doesn't really necessarily need to go into the 5-drop. He can just bounce in between all those cards that he has. And that's going to allow him to just really control the field and keep up the really aggressive plays that Mono Red Frieza Swap can do. And alright, so here, Jeremy's going to finally play his first Bardock of the game at turn 3. And that's really not it's not too optimal, but it is what it is. And what does he grab off of there? Okay, so he ends up looks like he ends up grabbing another Videl there, and he does have the Grandpa Gohan. The thing is, like, since he's playing Heart of Mastery, he's gonna really want to like switch out into it soon at his turn 4 and like really threaten lethal. But it seems to me that he doesn't really have the 2-drop Gohan that has barrier swap to protect himself, and so it's just looking pretty rough. So here, and he doesn't have the 2-drop either to swap into the 3-drop he has, and he can't really Shugesh it out, which I haven't seen that he actually does run Shugesh or not. So here he needs to try to find a way to like dig for a 2-drop to be able to actually do the 3-drop play on his following turn. And actually he's going to attack with lead and go for the Champa there, and that's going to be 20 to Tyler's 15. And alright, so Tyler just throws the super combo out. So he didn't have to really combo out many cards there. I do admire the fact that Jeremy went at it and tried to lower Tyler's hand size by making him out combo, but just one quick super combo just negates all that. So here, but he's tapping. What is he playing here? Okay, so here he's gonna play the Grandpa Gohan, and that Grandpa Gohan is going to immediately swap into the Videl, and we know it's going to be Videl just because he doesn't have any other targets in his hand at the moment. And immediately standing it, putting it into rest, so that he can draw a card, making that Bardock 15. And with that being done, he'll pretty much get to pressure out Tyler here. For 15, and making him Tyler either discard a card or taking it. And so Tyler here is just gonna end up discarding the Zarbon, putting it to 20. So, alright, so he did draw a successor off the Videl, and this will probably let him get the. Alright, so he's actually just gonna go for another Goku here, and that's just gonna give him another swap play, and he's just gonna continue his aggro plays. But the other thing he could do is actually, yeah, it's still gonna let him continue his aggro plays. So what he most likely will end up doing is swapping, attacking lead, and maybe awaken, because he really needs to get that 3-drop out on the board That's gonna be his saving grace in this thing. But also it would have him be tapped out. So here Jeremy's gonna go ahead and actually super combo. Oh, he's really going for the damage here. He really wants Tyler to take the damage. So Tyler does take it, and that was about 25, about 35 damage there. And now he's gonna awaken. And you know what? Actually, I see what Jeremy's doing here. He does have the Champa, so he has Champa and Mira. And I feel like he's really just trying to close this game out with Tyler, pretty much being at being at 3, so he can't really. He doesn't have the sparking for 5, and there's no real possible way he can overwhelm. Not overwhelm, but out combo. And I want to say Jeremy probably had about 7 cards there. So 7 is like 35. That's like 65 here. And all right, so Jeremy's immediately going for the double strike here. And so that should be about 75 double strike heading his way. And Tyler has a few pseudo combos, and he did waste a super combo. So I don't think he has the combo power in his hand to out combo this. I want to say Tyler's taking his time here and to try to do some math. And it is a hard situation because that mirror just being so scary. So alright, so I think he has it. So he's gonna end up dropping 2 Jaces here. So let's see. Let's start off with here. We have 25, 35. $25, $35, $45. We have 50. I want to say that was 65. And that's 75 actually right there. So unless my math was wrong on the Jeremy's overwhelm, I believe it's tied, but I could be wrong. I really can. It could be more. And Tyler, all Tyler has is a bunch of tap 1 for combos. So it looks like to me that's actually still not enough. And you know, Jeremy being able to restand this mirror. If Tyler can't out combo this now, then that's definitely game. And it looks like it's gonna be just that, where he's gonna restand his mirror, and Tyler picking up. Wow, what an amazing game there. Jeremy starting off slow, but really clutching it out there at the end, showing why Broly's such a good, strong combined with Mira. GG's. Stay tuned for round 2. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Have a good day.